So let's kick this off with a little intro from Duotone.
The ocean roars and is alive with white caps. The sand blows fiercely. The calming sensation of total control takes over as you launch your kite. As you hit the water, the adrenaline builds. You pull the trigger and release off the water. Everything becomes silent. Time stands still. You glide effortlessly before finally touching down smoothly and feel the surge of emotions. For unparalleled lift and hang time, nothing else comes close. Go beyond imagination with the new Rebel D-Lab from Duotone.
Hey guys, Bobby Deaton here with Houston Kiteboarding, and today we're talking about the 2025 Rebel D-Lab, the 5-strut big air.
I remember everybody was like,
this is new for this year. They just came out with it. Lots of hype around this kite. It's been designed and tested amongst some of the best team riders in the industry, top competitors. But you know, it's one of those things. They make a kite for the top competitors. It's also great for the guys at the other end too. The Rebel's been in the lineup for many years. So the first thing I ask is like, what's different?
Yeah.
Why should I get the Rebel?
Exactly.
Totally different leading edge shape. So if you look at the kite, it has a totally different leading edge shape. What does that mean? I think the whole kite is like tucked in a lot more. That means it's not as open. Like the kite doesn't stretch out this way. It's kind of circles. So the shape is more like this, or is more like that kind of thing. So that you can really see while I'm holding the kite up here like this.
Different
Something
stitching
else,
here, yeah.
the stitching. There were a lot of comments about being able to take the pressure up higher because we're now using a Lulu material. So what Duotone did is they came up with this new stitching method for the leading edge knuckle. And man, now am I confident about pumping this kite up to 10 PSI without thinking about it.
Yeah.
In the past,
it does look totally bomber.
Totally bomb-proof. Like,
a lot of stitching there.
Lot of stitching.
Like,
when you're pumping the kite up and it gets to 8 man sometimes, you're just like, I don't know. Now I'm just not even concerned.
yeah,
Rock solid. Rock solid.
So smaller leading edge, more efficient.
Smaller leading edge, more efficient into the wind. So that's the other thing. They took that leading edge diameter and they shrunk it down. So by shrinking that leading edge diameter down, what it does is now in the wind, when that thing's driving into the wind, there's less drag. There's less drag from the front of that, the front of that canopy.
Slides
So
right
it just
forward,
slides right into that wind, just way faster.
It's
Upwind,
gonna handle the
rockets.
gusts, yeah.
Handles the gusts.
Out of that
Got
wind
these
when
nice
they-
little pulleys on here, so it just lets it give just a little bit, which is awesome. Got that Rebel DNA, so it's just gonna yank you like a truck and pull you anywhere you want to go. For the big guys, for higher wind conditions, it's just 5-strut stiff kite.
So Alulas are for light wind though, right? Not for light
Not
wind.
for light
Not
wind.
this one.
So not this one.
Yeah,
this
this
kite
one likes the wind.
fully designed to be lit. It
Yeah.
wants power. It wants to be juiced.
Yeah.
It's not a light wind kite, but
It's not light wind kite. So like an 8 meter, 9 meter, 10 meter for the big guy, 225 pounds. This is it. 5-strut, lots of canopy, support on there, and that smaller leading edge so they can get the same performance as somebody who's lighter.
Hi, Mac, can you come in?
Yeah, awesome. You got anything else?
See you in about 5 minutes.
no, I think that's about it. They have a canopy. Yeah, that's about it. So,
Awesome.
great kite. They're using that Pentatex material in the leading edge. You can see it right here,
Yep.
all along the kite, which is pretty cool. And they stopped right here, which is interesting.
Look at that.
Yeah, and they switch. Yeah, they switch. Probably because this is the end of the canopy just takes so much more load,
Battens like that.
And there's some battens, yeah. They changed the battens up actually. They came up with this new system here, this little plastic guy. They got away from the Velcro. Apparently there were a lot of people catching lines on that little Velcro guy, so they engineered and built something new, which is really nice. So
Ready?
They switched these. Those are kind of cool. Yeah.